Oh, Micah.
18,000 people like him?
Ooh, Micah the Truth. Jackson. As our good buddy Johnny Kim would say. The fabulous Johnny Kim.
What does he do? He's like a shirtless.
What does he do? He's like a shirtless.
He is. He's shirtless.
He's shirtless.
And in muscles. Oh, come on.
Oh, my God. I don't know what the deal is with these people and their phones.
What?
Let's try to call him again on Skype here.
Oh, he's a MMA?
He's an MMA guy.
Well, no wonder he's got muscles.
Hopefully he picks up. I would much rather do it on the Skype than I would anywhere else.
What's wrong with Skype?
No, I just like Skype's better sound quality for me.
He looks good.
And we've got Mike Jackson on the phone or on Skype. How are you, sir?
I'm doing well. How are you?
Pretty good, actually. Welcome to our radio broadcast today, and let's give you a little bit of details on Mike Jackson. Mike the Truth Jackson. Check out his website, MikeTheTruth.com, and you can find him on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. He holds the distinction of being the first man in the history of, I think, mixed martial arts to why they were getting their hand raised, took a selfie. And
so
I am. Man, that's actually something. That's new to UFC fans, man. I've been doing that for all of my fights.
Well, you are fantastic. I have been following a little bit of what you've been doing leading up to the fight with Mr. CM Punk, Mr. Phil Brooks, and it is definitely you have a style all your own, and you are fantastic. You also do what we do here. You do media as well. How did the media stuff start and then the mixed martial arts, or were you doing mixed martial arts and then you got into media? How did that all go for you?
Nah, it's the latter. I began fighting, and then it just jumped. I just picked up on something that I was good at, and I just merged everything together with the media personality, the photography. I've always been, passionate about, and so
Fantastic.
He posted his macaroni and cheese.
We have Jaybird Wells in studio, and she is social media stalking you as she does most of our guests when we have them on the show. And she's looking at a lot of your social media posts, and also a lot of the ones with you not wearing a shirt, which is always.
It's the cover photo. How can you not miss that?
We've got on the telephone or on Skype audio today Mike the Truth Jackson. He comes off a big win over CM Punk last week.
Call it the Truth Food Tour. I get to travel around the country, whether I'm fighting or whether I'm working for promotions. And food is my favorite, and so...
Okay, that explains the food.
Say?
That explains the food pictures.
Yeah, so what I like to do is people always ask me, what am I eating and where am I going and things like that. And so that was really the catalyst for it as far as the Truth Food Tour. Eventually, probably here in the next few months, I'm going to expand it a little bit and bring people probably like a 2 or 3 minute, little short video documenting the journey and documenting the food that I've eaten. Yeah, that's not really how it started, and people love it, man. People love to see what I'm eating.
Okay, stop in Kansas City or Wichita and take me to eat.
Kansas City. Actually, I think I'm going to be out there for a jiu-jitsu super fight.
Jiggy, you got to take me.
That is awesome. We might.
See, I haven't been there, so I don't really know what's popping. So you're going to have to tell me what's good out there, and we're going to make it happen.
Well, we're going to have to explore together because I don't know what's good out there either.
Well,
hey, I'm ready to do that too.
Well, as soon as we're done with the interview today, I will when I send you a copy of the show, I will find out when you're going to be in the area, and we'll all get together. That would be kind of cool.
For sure.
We've got Mike the Truth Jackson joining us today on Skype audio, and last week he came off a big win over CM Punk at the UFC event, and
give us details.
What?
Well, him. Give us details. Mike, what did you do?
What kind of details are you looking for?
Well, like, did you start out good with the battle, or did you have some scary moments where you thought you were going to lose?
Not at all.
You were confident the whole time?
I was confident 100%, even before the fight. I told people what it was going to be, and people, I have a background in combat sports. I'm 4-0 with 4 knockouts in boxing. I'm 1-0 with the knockout win in kickboxing. And this guy, Phil Brooks, and all the respect to him, I have 100% respect for any man that's willing to step into that cage or ring to compete. But he's coming into this sport with no combat sports experience, with limited training as well. And people thought that, we both lost our pro to MMA debuts, to Mickey Gall. But Mickey Gall is a talented fighter. He's a high-level brown belt, and so people equated us, based off of that one fight between us, And I was like, look, I don't think y'all understand that there's levels to this sport, and this guy isn't on my level. Like, I'm a professional, and he's an amateur. And people laughed at me.
God, he's not even. Brother, I hate to cut you off, but he's. And I love this because I'm a big CM Punk mark. But my God, he's not even an amateur.
Now, you know what?
Now, notice the big mouth witty broad is keeping quiet, so he doesn't block me on Facebook.
Here's the thing. Like, I've been around this sport for a decade, and I've seen the lowest of the lows, and I've seen the peak performers. And I guarantee you, CM Punk is not the lowest. I mean, he's toward the amateur level, of course, but I've seen worse than him.
Well, okay,
so, and that's even given the short period of time that he's trained.
Well,
and I have all the respect for the guy.
And see that. No, I'm not saying I don't ever. I've got a hell of a lot of respect for Punk because I'll tell you, putting the time in and putting the effort in that he's put in, absolutely amazing. You're a media guy. You've been around MMA. You've been in the sport of MMA for 10 years. I have been talking to various folks since this CM Punk thing, and we were getting ready to book you on the radio show, and I was talking to various people that I know that seen the fight or follow your career or what have you. And we always get into this conversation, and I wanted to chat with you today about this. And being a media guy, I want to get your perspective on this. By the way, we're talking with Mike the Truth Jackson on Skype today. Jay Birdwell's in studio, and a little bit later on we will talk to No Longer Human on Skype, and Dark on the Doorstep will be here, and all sorts of stuff. But here's the deal. When Punk got into the UFC, when he signed the big deal with UFC, oh my God, CM Punk's coming in. I think they thought they were getting something like they got with Brock Lesnar, where Brock Lesnar...
No, they did.
Really?
I'll stop you right there. No. Look, here's the thing. Brock Lesnar has a collegiate wrestling career.
Oh, son of a bitch, he's the man.